So this question is a diagram question. Any question that provides some visual input, I'm going to call a diagram question. Looks like we have some things labeled here. The question says the figure above is the floor plan drawn by an architect for a small concert hall. The stage has depth 8 meters, so we see that there, and two walls each of 10 meters, so we see those there. If the seating portion here of the hall has an area of 180 square meters, so I'm going to just write that in, A equals 180 meters squared, what is the value of x? Okay, so how do you find the area for this rectangular shape? Well, it'll just be the length times the width, right? Or the base times the height. So I need to figure out, well, what is this measurement here? So this measurement here is a part of my triangle, which is going to help me to figure out what it is. I'm going to redraw my triangle here. Call this y. And then, of course, I have 8 here, and I have 10s here. So I am going to actually think of this as a right triangle, where I know this is 8 and I know this is 10, and that actually helps me know that this is 6. Here's how I know that. I know that because there's a special right triangle called a 3, 4, 5 right triangle. 10 is the same as 5 times 2. 8 is the same as 4 times 2. So I'm already set up for this, which means this side that was missing had to have been 3 times 2, and that's how I knew it was 6. Also, we could have used Pythagorean theorem, in which case I would have said 8 squared plus, let's call it b squared equals 10 squared, and in that case you would have also found that b equaled 6. So 6 represents just half of this base here because I turned this into a right triangle, which means this other side is also 6, which means this entire base here is 12. So I know this is x for the height. So in essence, what we're saying is that the area is base times height. I know that the area is 180. I know that the base is 12. My height is x. So I can divide both sides by 12, and I find that my x value is equal to 15. So 15 is the correct answer here.